Race number 5 is the feature race on the programme. It's the Sha Tin Racecourse 40th Anniversary Cup. It's a Class 3 down the straight, 1,000 metres. 3 debutants here as well. My Beginner's Luck heads them, a course and distance winner October. Happy Victory, 4-year-old colt, makes his Hong Kong debut, a winner in New Zealand. California Archer, runner-up last start at Happy Valley. Shining John, Gem even makes his Hong Kong debut, a 2-time winner in Australia. Real Busy, Hong Kong debut, a winner in France, winning ways, yet to win in 6 starts. He'll jump from barrier 11. Diamond Dragon, a 2-time course and distance winner from barrier 13. And Simply Big, barrier 2 for him, yet to break through in 5 local starts. Now, winning ways has been on the road, but Chung Far and back, he came back on Christmas Eve.
Down the 1,000 metres here, and we're looking at good speed. My Beginner's Luck, when he won 4 runs ago, he was able to get right up on the pace, and when Dashing Gainer can show some pace, as too can Happy Victory. You've got Demon's Rock there just behind the speed with the California Archer. Happy Victory, though, is the interesting one. He hasn't raced for a long time. He's had a lot of issues, so it'll be interesting to see where he lands from the get-go.
My Beginner's Luck will be the first one we'll look at here, and look, he's had 2 starts already for the new stable for David Ferraris. One was at Sha Tin, and the other one was at Happy Valley. So he's back down to the straight 1,000 where he's won before, and his track work suggests he's going nicely here now. Here's the horse that Tom was just alluding to, Happy Victory. He's had 2 trials. He's had a lot of problems, this horse, a lot of leg issues. Drawn ideally in 14 for the straight 1,000, but his track work hasn't been too bad. Just easy work there for him. And down the back, I thought this was a good piece from Diamond Dragon. He's going nicely at the moment. We know he's a horse who's had 3 wins here in Hong Kong before, and he travels nicely as well. He's going well. All
right, we'll have a look at Diamond Dragon in action in a moment or so. Let's start off, though, with California Archer, My Beginner's Luck, and Demon's Rock. Happy Valley, 1,000 metres behind Telecom Brothers, who's won again.
Yeah, California Archer on this occasion again second. That was his 3rd second placing now from his 8 runs. De Souza's on again. He's drawn nicely. On this occasion, he really charged the last, but home in 22.5. He... I think he goes close here in this race, California Archer. Tony Cruz, the trainer, he's the one I think they'll have to beat here with his good speed over the final stages.
Yeah, I've got him in the number. I've got 1 to beat him, but I've got him in there as well. I think he'll go nicely. Barrier 3 for him, so he'll just have to work a little bit, but he's got that speed. All
right, so have a look at some of the debutants here. Happy Victory. His name was Not Usual Trip when he raced in New Zealand.
Yeah, he's now Happy Victory. 2 trials, he's had some leg issues since he's been here by Striker. Look, he's got barrier 14, so he should jump out and run pretty well. This wasn't a bad trial, but he has been here a long time. So, look, I've got him in Banal on a win line. I'll be interested to see how he goes. He's definitely got ability.
He's had condylar bone issue, a tibia injury, plus a few other leg issues as well. So he's been away from the track for a long time, 17 months around about. He's got good speed. He's shown that in New Zealand when he has been right up on the pace. He's been there at the finish.
Real Busy, won over the 1,100 metres as a 2-year-old in France.
Yeah, no, he's had 2 trials. He's 1,067, so he's quite revved up for this, I thought. And he's got blinkers on debut, which is an interesting sign as well. I didn't find a place for him in the end, but I'll be interested to see how he does go on debut.
He's only a 2-year-old, but come the 1st of January, he will roll over to be a 3-year-old. Nothing wrong with his trial. He held his position there.
All right, Diamond Dragon's a horse we've shown a little bit more of. He's a course and distance winner. He's got barrier 13. This is him at the trials too.
Yeah, it was a good trial, I thought, from him as well. As you mentioned, he's won twice over this course and distance. He's the one I've got on top. I think he's going nicely at the moment.
His closing sectionals have all been around that 22 mark, so he can finish off a good 400, can Diamond Dragon. Very easy trial win on this occasion by 4.5 lengths. He travelled really well. Last win came in December of 2017. That was Class 3 over 1,000 metres, 74 points.
He's still going there. He's still going now. He was behind Styling City last time, so that form reads all right as well. California Archer, the favourite, Paul?
Yeah, I've got him in for second behind Diamond Dragon. I just really like that trial, and he's a course and distance or multiple course and distance winner. I think he's a horse going well at the moment. And there he is there, Diamond Dragon. As you mentioned, he's one of 74 before, and he's now rated 63. So he's on top to beat California Archer. Happy Victory, the first start, and we'll give My Beginner's Luck a chance. I think he's back on the improve, this horse. His last 2 runs have been down the track, but he's back to this 1,000 metres. I think could be okay for him. 12, 3, 2 and 1. I will go exotics, 2, 3, 12.
California Archer, the one that's on top for me. Now, last time out, he jumped well. He just didn't have enough speed to try and cross him on that occasion, California Archer, but he's certainly racing very well. Happy Victory is my long shot on the program. He's drawn awkwardly, but he should get a nice enough run down the outside fence should he wish to follow that Happy Victory. Diamond Dragon, and the other one through him was Shining Gem, but happy to again play exotics 3, 2, 12 and 5.
We've all got 2, 3 and 12. Second leg of the TT. Gets
Lucky
easier,
start.
doesn't it? I've got Shining Gem in as well. Won the Maribyrnong Plate for Tony McAvoy when his name was Run Narn. They've gone with Shining Gem now instead.
Came through the Blue Diamond series.
Yeah,
well,
he
I
was
think.
down the field, but still
Like a good
actually
naan
thought-
bread too.
Shining
Spelled
Gem.
Spelled that way too, wasn't it?
It is, yeah. Narn. There you go.